Good morning, Sophie. Yeah, they're finally here. And they're paint to sample. Oscar, all right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back, vlog. Now, I kind of sort of snaked you guys. I already opened them up, but ladies and gentlemen, let's go, let's go. Eventually, someday, one day, this house is gonna be organized, but for the time being, we gotta deal with what we have. Now, let's see, yes. Steady, steady. I've been trying to get this garage organized so it can actually be functional, but in the interim, everything is kind of just sort of in the way. Now, these wheels are some of the coolest wheels we've ever had from RWB. That's right, from Akira Nakai. Ladies and gentlemen, these are so sick. Like I said, I've already seen them, so I'm still very excited though because they turned out absolutely incredible. Raw welt Begrief, ladies and gentlemen, for the Nissan Z, check these babies out. Once the air ride is done, these wheels are mounted. The stance of the fitment is gonna be actual perfection. These wheels are so sick. They turned out so good. Now we got a ton to do in today's video, but it's finally an absolutely perfect day here in the state of Utah. It's gonna be 80 degrees for the next 5 days. So we gotta race off to Envision. We gotta drop off the new wheels for the Nissan Z. They are finalizing the air ride. That should be done next week. And then the warehouse. I've had that warehouse for about 2.5 years. And unfortunately today, kind of sort of out of nowhere, we gotta get everything out right now. Now we gotta get the new wheels for the Nissan Z off to Envision, so you're probably thinking, oh, we're gonna take one of the trucks, and we could do that, but why would we do that when we have 800 horsepower and a 6.5 liter V12, 812 superfast? It's gonna be way too loud, bud. No, you gotta protect your ears. Come on, bud, yeah, come on. Every single time I cold start this car, I automatically feel bad because it's gonna be so loud. All right, yeah. That's a Ferrari. If my calculations are correct, that should be easy. Bada boo, bada. Well, I think it's safe to say the boo was designed for one wheel. It's a long story, but the other two wheels are already off at Envision. Perfect. And go. It's so good. This car, oh my gosh, with the brilliant exhaust. I love this thing so much. If you guys saw my last video, you know how rare it is to see another Hummer EV. They've only built like 850 of those. It's also on California plates, which begs the question, how many times did it take to charge to get here to Utah? I know, I'm just kidding. But still, it does beg the question. 5 times, 6, I don't know. I also feel like the boys at Envision are purposely leaving this car out every single time I come here. The matte black is so sinister, but what do you guys think? Do you like the matte black better, the white? Or should we go, I don't know, something profound and classy like purple? I'm just kidding. I finally realized exactly why I have the Superfast and not the GTS. It's because this is a utilitarian vehicle. I use it to transport valuable goods.
It's a farm truck.
Easy. It is a farm truck. I'm just gonna throw this out here as an idea. But imagine, for one split second, Naderade, white wheels on the 812 Superfast.
Why isn't it done?
I don't know.
Why isn't it done?
Could we actually get those powder coated? Just the factory wheels.
Yeah.
You know a guy?
You got 25 minutes?
Yeah, actually. The all around too. Go. Okay, so good. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. A lot of you guys have been wondering, where is Sophia? What happened to my girlfriend Sophia? Just because we can. Okay, we gotta, you know what? A lot of you guys probably don't realize this, and that's because I never said it. Sophia is actually from Canada. She lives in British Columbia. She's a Canadian citizen. So when she comes to visit me here in Utah in the United States, she's actually visiting as like a foreigner, and per year legally, the United States allows her to only be here 5 months and 29 days per year. On January 1st, 2024, it'll reset back to 0. So we have to be kind of like a little bit strategic on when she comes to visit. So to answer everyone's question, Sophia is in Canada. She'll be back probably June, maybe middle of June. Now on that bombshell, I'm very excited to announce today's video has been sponsored by my homies over at Vero. Now I first told you guys about Vero a couple months ago, and since then, so many of you guys have joined the platform. It has been so much fun to see the car community just continue to grow and continue to expand. Now if you're not a part of Vero yet, it's not a big deal because it's not too late. All you gotta do is check out the link in the description below, go create a Vero account, and if you want, give me a follow. My username is TheStradman. The thing I love about Vero, it's such a tight-knit car community. It's so easy to interact and engage with everybody, and also, there's no ads and there's no algorithm. Now I've been posting a bunch of content over on Vero, content that you guys are gonna be fairly familiar with a slightly different angle. Things like, what music did I listen to on my road trip from Miami to Utah in my Lamborghini Countach? Behind the scenes photos, behind the scenes videos. Now tomorrow on Vero, I am dropping a first look, a first exclusive of the brand new wheels for my full carbon fiber Aventador. So my homies over at Rohana, they just texted me a photo of the new wheels. They're gonna be here in about 2 weeks. I'm gonna post that photo on Vero tomorrow. Now these wheels, I wanna get you guys' feedback. These wheels are crazy. And the first look, the first exclusive is on Vero tomorrow. The photos on Vero are also super high quality. There's minimal compression and the resolution is absolutely incredible. Now, like I said, a lot of the things that you don't see on YouTube, you'll see here on Vero. For example, this triple white Lamborghini Countach, this never made the YouTube channel, but it made the Vero account. Or, for example, my Ferrari 458 is puffing blue smoke and is getting ready to self-implode. Not entirely sure what to do with that car. It's kind of hard to quantify exactly what makes Vero so refreshing compared to the other social media networks. It just has these intangibles that makes it incredibly enjoyable. The community is amazing, the community is growing, and I truly believe you guys are gonna love it. Check out the link in the description below. Go create a profile on Vero, go give me a follow. My username is TheStradman, and let's get the car community growing. Let's make it explode on Vero. So as you guys know, I moved into the new house back in October, but before that I had the rental house and I had the warehouse. Well, the lease on the warehouse had continued on and it's finally expiring at the end of this month. So I gotta get everything out. Now I've been in this warehouse for 2.5 years and I've accumulated so much junk and so much nonsense, and somehow, some way, obviously I procrastinated. We gotta get everything off to the new house. Now we have a NASCAR and we have a Ferrari race car. More than likely, both of them will not turn on. I'm not sure how we're gonna get them back to the house, but we gotta do it today. Now the OGs might remember this warehouse is where I revealed the Bugatti Veyron. I kind of leased it on a whim. It ended up being a blessing in disguise because I needed a location for the Veyron, but then I ended up actually living here for a while. We obviously stored a ton of cars. Now I am gonna miss the warehouse, but the lease is $3,000 a month. I have the space at the new house. It doesn't make sense. And an extra $3K a month, that's gonna be a third of my mortgage. It's kind of crazy to be saying bye to this warehouse. We have so many crazy memories. Like I built the pink Liberty Walk event center right there. Obviously we lived here in the warehouse. Now we gotta get the NASCAR, the 430 Challenge out of here. And unfortunately, I knew this was gonna be a tough day. It would appear ever so slightly, just by a smidge, the NASCAR tires are a little flat. Now when Kyle's in charge, it's hard to imagine a scenario in which this could possibly go wrong. Nothing could go wrong, right? We're not gonna get pulled over. We're not gonna lose a NASCAR.
Nothing at all.
Nothing can go wrong. No, I did a past life. You were an Eagle Scout, right? More or less.
Scout's honor.
That's right. Wait, were you actually?
I was, yeah.
No, you actually were, okay.
The day before my 18th birthday.
Let's go, baby, okay. You see, the confidence level is increasingly higher that Kyle's involved, because if it was just me, well, obviously, yeah.
Oh, if it can hold me, it can hold a car, right?
Thick thighs save lives. This is crazy. We're getting the ultimate stamp of approval. Now, Kyle is an Eagle Scout. Every single time I've ever been stuck in anything in my entire life, the ultimate test from Clayton Stark, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, it is a knot.
Okay, but 10 and 10, can we confirm? You did the same technique. That's the same thing.
It can pull me.
Jeeves, you got the thick thighs. Yep, thick thighs save lives, baby. That's not going anywhere. Yeah, we're good, we're good.
It's here to stay.
It's a really, really good thing that Jeeves and I are here supervising. You know what I'm saying? Because like you gotta have 2 supervisors for each 2 technical gurus, but we got the best in the business right now. How is this gonna function?
Hey, fun fact, I am an Eagle Scout too.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm left out.
What are you talking about?
What? You guys are all Eagle Scouts?
Yeah. Eagle's Nest.
No, okay. You can tell me to leave.
Yeah.
What? Wait, seriously? Is that some kind of like...
It's a thing.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
On my honor, I will do my best. That's all I remember.
It's just a little bit of rubbing.
What? Keep going. Just easy, easy, easy. Give me a cap before we leave, Clayton. Thanks, Sid. This is too easy, no big deal. And of course, naturally, we have the student driver passing us in the right lane. Now, the real question is obviously the brakes. Brakes don't sound very good in the NASCAR. I'm trying to keep as much tension as I possibly can on that toe strap. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the NASCAR turned on. It also had a massive oil leak. I don't want to risk it whatsoever. I don't want to touch this car. It's not my car. I don't even know what oil it takes. Obviously, driving this car on the road is somewhat illegal too. I know we've done it, but we probably shouldn't have. We are almost home free. I am maintaining laser focus right now because if for some reason Kyle hits the brakes and I rear end my own truck, as if my neighbors haven't been through enough. What can you do? Well, that actually worked out way better than I was imagining. I owe you the best meal you've ever had in your entire life. You just saved me a couple $100, so thank you for not only your expertise, but your excellent driving as well. So I think we're gonna try to drop this baby maybe in the back cave for now. I think, yeah, back cave. How exhausting that is. My heart is absolutely pounding right now. She's a light girl, but she's not that light. Also, the camera that we just got installed, it's cool, but it doesn't do that much. Well, one illegal race car down, one more illegal race car to go. However, the Ferrari, maybe we could drive it. It's just something about summertime in Utah. All the supercars are out, baby. Ironically enough, the NASCAR is actually easier than the Ferrari race car, so we're gonna try to jumpstart it off the TRX and just, well, we're just gonna hope and pray. I wonder how many times I have jump-started a car on the channel. We got positive, negative, and of course we have negative, positive. The Ferrari race car has been sitting for a very, very long time, so we're probably gonna have to charge it for a bit. I'm starting to realize more and more why I haven't driven the NASCAR or the Ferrari race car. Come on, baby. The likelihood that this works, main power, ignition. Oh, we got power. Honestly, that's way better than I was imagining. Okay, we're gonna just let it chill for a little bit longer. It's been about 10 minutes. Come on, Ferrari, work with me, work with me. Unfortunately, I have officially given up for the time being. We have a special hero who I think is gonna help us out, but what's it like to be a hero?
We're filming?
Yeah, of course we're live. What do you mean? I've been filming all day. I'm exhausted.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
I wasn't ready for this.
You look well groomed.
What's up?
I haven't showered in 3 days. I don't have hot water. You guys don't know that. I have not showered. All right, bye.
Just so your viewers see you actually do something, you did that.
You do stuff all the time.
Yeah, but you did that.
So because I did this, you do that?
No.
Is that where we're at?
Keep going. You're on a hot streak.
We're gonna get made fun of.
Well, don't worry, lighting is terrible, so,
So it's not even
this
gonna make
probably
the
won't
video.
even make the cut.
Give yourself some credit. Look at that thing. You were a Cub Scout. Now, before anybody criticizes us, I know we could use a D-ring. The problem is we don't have a D-ring. So if we had one, we would use it, but we don't have one, so we can't use it, so we won't use it. But someday we're gonna get one, so we can use it. I can't decide if this is the most amazing knot I've ever seen or if it's completely useless. It's one of the two, though. It's very, very intricate. There's a lot of really bad sounds coming out of it. Oh, bro, that hurts so bad.
You did an angle. You didn't take the angle.
Yes, I did. I took the angle. There's a lot of bad sounds coming from this car. What was that?
You have the steering.
We're good. Brakes, brakes. We got no brakes. We got no brakes. I'm just kidding. We got brakes. We got brakes. Stop using all 700 horsepower. You're putting me in traffic right now. Bro, what are you, this is poor technique right now. I just like to, I'm sorry. Wow, okay. It's different when Burlacker's towing you. Burlacker's putting you out of business, bro.
You good?
Yeah, we're high-centered, but we're good. Yeah, we're high-centered, but we're good, though. Just pull. You got a Hellcat in there. Yeah, we're good. We'll send it. You know, we've seen some excellent driving on the channel, but for a Mustang driver, that was pretty good. That was not bad. Thank you.
The knot. I think the knot game, we did it.
The knot changed a lot, though.
Well,
this is not the same knot we left with. I don't know what happened, but hey, it worked.
That was the original loop. We did one loop, that's all we did. The other stuff was fluff.
That's literally just a triangle knot.
Yes.
That's all it is.
Not even, yeah, it's a...
Triangle knot. I made that term up, but that's got to be what it's called, right?
It's not even a knot.
Come on, Oscar. Do it, bud. Show off for the viewers. Come on, Oscar. Oscar. Come on. Oh. Come on. Let's go. Good job, Oscar. Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. That's a good trick. Yeah, you destroyed the paint, didn't you, bud? It's crazy. We've been here in the house since October, and we've had so many different iterations, but this is the first time the 430 challenge has been here in the garage. This angle, too, this perspective on that car is so good. Imagine if we had that painted purple. That would, wow, whoa. Imagine. Wow, a lot of purple cars. I'm pretty sure on the drive over here, I calculated that 14 of my 17 cars are broken. Broken, puffing blue smoke, not my car. 812 does work, raised our tip that over, not my car, not my car. The door in the Aventador Roadster is broken. This car needs a full annual service, and the Espada, obviously, also broken. The TRX also works, the Gladiator's dead. Smart, yeah, actually, the Smart car works. Smart car does work. Well, it's been a long, arduous day. We moved the NASCAR, we moved the Ferrari race car, but also we moved all of these tires right here. We got Brixton Forge, we got 458 tires, we got Vero tires, we got Aventador tires, we got Hummer tires, we got winter tires for a Urus, we got a Texas Roadhouse sign. We got more tires than we know what to do with.
But also, you also did not also move all of your tires. You have more tires.
Correct. There is more tires still at the warehouse. We're gonna move those tomorrow, but today's video, I think on that bombshell, the end of the era, just like that, the end of the era, the warehouse is officially gone. Today's video is over.